All right, everyone, we're going to have a ball today. What I mean by that is you get to use a ball. If you don't have a ball, don't worry about it. Grab a weight and get ready. So it's hump day, it's Wednesday. We got to work on our twisting today. So today is all about a movement that rotates that trunk or that torso while keeping the abs engaged, belly button to the spine. Okay, so hope you guys are ready. Get your space ready, get your water, get your weight or your ball, and we will get started, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and angle the camera for y'all. Okay. That's as good as it's good. All right. So first things first, with the ball. When you are doing anything regarding these motions, I want you to think about the quality of the contraction of your abs with the rotation, not about how far the ball necessarily moves. The first exercise we're going to do is you're actually going to stagger your stance, so right foot slightly forward. So if I was on the same railroad tracks, I'll use my rug as kind of a visual for you. I'm just going to step my right foot slightly forward. This is going to put me in a little bit of stagger stance. When I squat a little bit, my left leg's going to have more of my body weight load, and I'm going to take my weight from the left side up to the right side. Okay, my hips should stay squared to the front, and I'm actually twisting and rotating through my trunk, through my rib cage, keeping my belly button drawn in. Okay, so we're going to do 10 on each side, 2 sets of 10. As always, if you aren't cleared to exercise, then go get clearance first. I don't want anyone getting hurt, okay? So here we go. We're honoring that parallel. We're keeping our feet forward and in one line like a railroad track. I'm in that stagger stance I explained. We're going to take it down to the outside of my knee, and then we'll up and rotate. 1, 2, 3, nice and controlled. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go ahead and alternate sides. So we're going to stagger with the other foot slightly forward. My toe is in line with my left heel, and my heel is in line with the front or the right toe. So if that helps you guys with spacing. Here we go, down. Both knees are slightly bent. I'm keeping my knees over my toes as always. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it up, core tight. 5, arms are long. 6, 7, really try to connect to your core. 8, 9, and 10. Let's switch. Other side. Same idea. Here we go. We go down. Take it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. Here we go again. Core is engaged, belly button drawn to the spine. Take it down. Lift it up. 2, 3. Belly button to the spine, especially on the way down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. Okay. Explaining the next one. So, I'm actually gonna get out my yoga mat so you guys have a better contrast, so it's easier to see my feet. So, what we're gonna do is we're going to take what's called a transverse lunge. So your transverse plane kind of runs straight down. So when you work in the transverse or the side view, I'm going to take a turn out and step. Okay, so see that kind of turn? That's going to be what I rotate through. and then I'm going to push off this leg and come back. Okay, my weight is here. Okay, I'm going to go out to the side, my toe turned out, I twist, I pull it back together. Okay, just like that. If you want to make this harder, you can always go up in weight, or your other option is to extend your arms once you do that twist. So I go stepping, toe is turned out, I twist, press, in, backing. Step, 2, step. 3, core is tight, step. 4, step. 5, step. 6, step. 7, step. 8, step. 9, step. 10. Other side. And notice I started kind of blending the motion as I got more familiar with it. Feel free to do that. If you need to keep it segmented, that's fine. When you're pressing it away from you, make sure you're not leaning your chest back. Core is engaged, you're extending out from center, you're involving those muscles in the spine that help to support your posture, okay? So really take this slow, make sure that we have good technique above all else, all right? So step, turn, press. Step, 2. Step, 3. Step, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Take a breather. Back to the other side. For the second set, try to see if we can get a little bit lower in that lateral lunge. So as we step and go to this position, let's see if we can take it a little lower, sink down a little bit more. So we really have to drive off this leg and squeeze our inner thighs to get back together. Okay, here we go, second set. We step open. 1. Step open, nice and big. 2. 3. Good. 4. Core is tight. 5. Halfway done. 6. 7. 8. 9. I almost said that's 10. Okay, other side. Feel it in my arms too. It's okay. It's a good thing quads were yesterday, right? Here we go. Second set. 1. 2. 3. Whoops, too far. 4. There we go. 5. Don't know my own strength. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Okay. Fall down. You don't need it anymore. Go ahead and come down to your mat. And take a little weight just as an added resistance. What I would like you to do is you're going to rest on your sit bones. So you can go this way so that you can lean back, okay? I'm going to put my weight right over top of my knees, draw my belly button to the spine, lift it so it's coming straight out from my torso. I'm going to take it over as far as I can to the right, pull it back to center. To make this harder, scooch your heels towards your bottom and lean back, okay? The more you're able to recline, the more it's going to force your abs to engage and be more the soul supporters. The more you sit upright, the more you're kind of working with gravity in your favor. So the further you lean back, the more gravity is going to push you back. So if you want it to be a little easier, just sit up taller, still go as far as you can. Really try to twist and isolate through the abs. Okay, here we go. We go down, center, 1, down, 2, down, squeeze your knees together, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10. Take a breather. Other side. Just like that. We switched. So remember, belly button drawn towards the spine, shoulders pulled back and down, nice and long through the crown of our head. Lean back, carve it out. 1, up, 2, up. Knees are still. 3, 4, 5. You feel like your hips are really burning because your hip flexors. Flex your feet up. 9. Let's do one more. Good. Take a breather. Other side again. So it's a little movement motion. It's not quite Russian twists where you go side to side really fast. I think you get better control and isolation if you slow those down a little bit. That's true with a lot of abs. So if you don't feel like abs ever worked for you, it might be that you're just doing them too fast. Okay, here we go. We twist. 1, twist. 2, twist. 3, twist. 4, twist. 5, long spine, twist. 6, can we go down lower? Twist. 7, twist. 8, twist. 9, twist. 10. Last set on the other side. We're almost there. It's a nice short and sweet Wednesday workout. Here we go. We twist. Lean the shoulders back. Long spine. 2, 3, 4. Belly button drawn in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a breather. If you have something to hold on to, like a couch or a weight, you can. You don't have to. I'll kind of show you what I'm going to do with a chair. Make sure that you don't have anything sitting on your chair that could possibly land on you, because that's not fun. No one wants that. Smarts. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my chair as almost my goal. So it's my point, my area of concentration, if you want to call it that. So I'm here. I'm not actually going to pull on this because it's a really light chair. It's just my ability to get my toes there, come down as low as I can, get my toes there, come down as low as I can. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. This is 6. This is 7. This is 8. This is 9. Okay. So those are just straight leg raises. I go all the way rather than stopping at 90. I'm really trying to use my core to crunch my tailbone up off the mat. Now, that's a hard exercise, don't get me wrong. If that exercise is too hard, what I want you to do instead, you actually don't need this, but if you want to keep your hands up here for practice, so that you're not pressing through your arms, you want to draw in your belly button towards your spine, and then you have 2 options. You can try to lift both legs, Rock up, down, tap your toes to the ground, and do it again. If that bothers your back or you're still just not at that level yet, that's okay. I want you to draw your belly button towards your spine. Keep it tight as you alternate a marching motion through both legs. My heels are off the floor and my toes are barely tapping so that I'm having to recruit and stabilize through my abs the whole time. So pick the one that works for you. If it's the marches, great. Just make sure your belly button is drawn back the whole time. If it's the hook line leg raises with the reverse crunch, do those. If it's the straight leg raises, do those. I'll go through a set of the hook line leg raises. You still will get good lower abdomen work, which will help you with any of those struggling areas, but it'll definitely help right below the belly button. So it's not a targeting system in a sense with abs. You can't just work one part of the ab and expect you to get a great stomach overall, because all your muscles are engaging and your rectus abdominals are lifting and your transverse. So you're working more than you think, but the area we're really trying to focus on utilizing is right below that belly button right now. Okay, so go ahead and get set. Hook line leg raises. I'm going to keep my arms down this time so you guys can kind of see. They're nice and relaxed. I'm going to draw my belly button in. My feet and my knees are together as they come up. And then to get that added crunch, I'm going to squeeze my abs in and then slowly release. Tap the ground, squeeze my abs in, slowly release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, last but not least, 10. Still a great ab workout. I can still feel that I'm recruiting and using my abs, but it's just a different version. So don't forget to stretch out. But that was it. That was our short and sweet workout. If you want to go through and do some more rotations and lateral and squat and overhead, go for it. I mean, if you have the time, if you have the energy, and make sure you stretch today. We have a great arm workout and a great leg workout still left in this week. Make sure you're taking care of yourself to stretch out. If you're feeling tight after that, somewhat stretches I like to do after abs. One would be, so I sit cross-legged or with one leg over top. This hand goes on the floor, this hand goes up and over, and I'm just kind of stretching out my obliques. And the other side. Good. And then a good old-fashioned seal stretch. Just, I don't know if you can see my hands. See? Seal stretch. Just really trying to kind of stretch out the front side of our body. Another favorite I forgot to do. I forgot one of our exercises. Good old-fashioned partial sit-up. So, sorry about taking you through the stretches. I forgot one. Lying flat on your back, belly button to the spine, hands across your chest. You're going to lift up, count to 3, 2, 1, come back down. So it's a crunch, a partial sit-up. Shoulder blades are coming off the mat. Feet are nice and soft. But then I'm holding it at the top for an isometric hold. I'm really trying to squeeze my belly button towards my spine. My ribs are sinking in. these are my favorite kind of crunches to do. Really focusing on the belly button, drawing in first. Last one. Yeah, those are my favorite. So, don't forget to stretch out. You had 1, 2, 3, 4 exercises. Not a bad workout. 5 exercises if you can include the sit-ups. Just make sure that you're really focusing on your core with this. So this workout is all about drawing that belly button into the spine and being very conscious and deliberate with your movements. So when I rotate, I'm really trying to squeeze and feel, am I contracting this side as I twist this way? And then am I using this side to squeeze me back to center? So with ab workouts, I don't like to do a lot of overloading necessarily. I just want to create that connection between, is it contracting, and then is the opposite, am I creating that opposite pull to get back to center? Yeah, if that was confusing, just give it your best shot. But yeah, it was a good Wednesday. Hopefully you guys had fun. I will see you tomorrow. We are doing an arm workout tomorrow. Gun show. And so yeah, it's gonna be good. So come rested, come stretched, come warmed up, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. All right? All right. Have a good day.